Hello, my name is Amanda Rios and I will be doing a video on psychology at work. The two videos that I will be talking about is one being called The Secret. The second one is called The New Era of Positive Psychology by Dr. Martin Seligman. The secret, a lot of us want to know, what is the secret? The secret is the law of attraction. The second question we ask is, how do we apply the secret? Well, you apply the secret by controlling everything and anything that you put with your mind. With your mind, you can attract everything. Our minds are so powerful. As long as we keep it on our mind and keep focused on our thoughts, we can make things change for ourselves. In the video, there was a gentleman talking about how he wanted money and how he wanted to be happy, and that him having money made him happy. So as long as he kept money on his mind, he started receiving checks in the mail, and he was happy. He was able to spend money and not having to worry about anything. All his bills were paid, and he started receiving money from people that he had totally forgot about, receiving checks from different companies, and it was very interesting. And there was another person on there talking about how she was feeling down and depressed, and every time she went out, that's who she was always being around. So she started thinking and started clearing her mind and started having a positive thought. And she started to surround her people with positive people, and it really made a difference. You become what you think about most, but you also attract the things that you think about most. Thoughts become things. Every thought has a frequency. Most people usually think about what they don't want, so that thought starts reoccurring over and over again. The law of attraction is an obedience. When you stay positive, you tend to attract people. Our lives are a physical manifestation of the thoughts that go in our minds. Bad frequencies, meaning depression, guilt, hatred feelings, are all bad. So if we walk around with negative thoughts, then that's who we are going to be attracted to. If you're always depressed, you're going to find yourself surrounding yourself with people that are always depressed, and you feel that nothing is ever going to get better. And things will get better as long as you change your mind and put your mind to good thoughts. With depression comes guilt, and people start feeling guilty about certain things that might have happened in the past. Hatred, you start thinking about people that maybe you disliked, and now you're starting to really hate them for something that happened long ago. And then you have your good feelings. When you're in a good mood, you tend to surround your people with good mood, people that are in a good mood, and people that are always happy will come around you. And when you're in a good mood, as long as you have a mindset that you're in a good mood, nothing's gonna get in your way. And the little things that you might have blown out of proportion, you're just gonna laugh about it and keep going about your day. Your thoughts and your feelings are your life. When you're feeling bad or down, you can easily change your mood by having happy thoughts or thinking about something that excites you, maybe family members, or something you did good at a job, thinking about your children, a vacation that you wanted to take, or vacation that you're planning on taking, and all the excitement that's going to go on with that. You are the center of your own destiny, basically. Now, with the second video, Dr. Seligman excuse me. His question is, what is the state of psychology today? Psychology should be as considered with strengths and as weaknesses, as interested in building the best things in life as in repairing the worst. So you take the best things, you can have the worst thing in life, and as long as you change it into something positive, that's something good for you. The science of psychology is measurement, classification, consultation, discoverable, left hemisphere, right hemisphere. How do miserable people differ from happy people? Well, miserable people will always be miserable until they have a change of mindset. Miserable people are going to attract other miserable people, and if you're around positive people, and you're going to be attracted to positive people. People that don't socialize or tend to stay by themselves tend to be more depressed, they don't attract themselves with other social people. Social people are always happy or cheerful. They don't let little things get to them. The 3 happy lives that Dr. Silliman talks about is the pleasant life, the good life, and the meaningful life. And what the pleasant life is, you're supposed to have as much as positive emotion as you possibly can, and the show's to amplify it. The good life, being married, being a parent, your job, being the engagement. The good life, when you're married, you're happy. You're always around people. You're always around your significant other. When you're a parent, you have your children there with you, and your children look up to you, and they adore you. And lots of parents look towards that. Your job, you're somebody big within your company, or you're somebody small working yourself up. That's something to be happy about, because you have people around you that are looking at you all the time, so you want to make the best of it. The meaningful life is the positive interventions, the naughty thumb of science, the random assignments, placebo control, long-term examples, having a beautiful day, gratitude visits, strengthened dates, fun versus philanthropy. He talks about how with our minds, you can control basically anything. With these 2 videos, they talk about how powerful your mindset is, and how a lot of people don't realize it. A lot of people, they tend to think that they fall into depression, and sometimes they don't realize how they can easily get out of it. They go to a doctor and they think, and write me a prescription to make me happy. Well, if they were to surround themselves with social people and have positive thoughts around them, it would be great for them.